Sega.
Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Good evening, hope you're all having a good day. So I'm going to quickly start by saying two things. First of all, yes, this is the only game I'm going to be playing tonight. Partially because I started late, and also there is a Smash Bros. Ultimate Direct tomorrow. Quite early in the morning, in fact, for you guys. It's like 3 PM for me, but I don't want to stay up too late tonight so that I can actually get up and watch that. I'm going to be streaming it, so if you want to watch my commentary with it, then feel free to do that. It's up to you, or you can just watch it vanilla. I'll be posting my commentary afterwards. So yeah, I might do like a regular stream later tomorrow night, so you might see more of this. You might see another game, possibly. Want to finish Paddle Box this week. think we're like 1 or 2 streams away from that. So yeah. The other thing is that I've noticed Restream is causing issues right now. Some of the YouTube messages don't appear to be showing up, so if your message does not show up on the stream, then I'm afraid I might end up missing it, because I usually check my messages through the Restream client, just because it's where I can get both YouTube and Twitch. I don't know about the Twitch side, but YouTube messages seem to be not 100% in terms of like being pushed through to the client. I'm not sure what's going on with that. But yeah, other than that, we're all good to go, so let's get started.
Yeah. Sonic Team.
Making sure we're all good on this side. Yes, we are. As much as I want to watch that intro again, I think we'd just rather get started. So yeah, I'm going to be spending maybe 2 to 3 hours tonight on this. It's not going to be a huge stream, just one game. Because like I said, I've got the Smash Bros. Direct thing happening tomorrow. Looking forward to that. So let's just continue with Sonic's story. And we can probably finish this tonight and then do Tails' story next.
Let's get him!
Hi, Zachary. So the last time Amy was captured by a robot, taken to the egg carrier, and we flew here. So we're now on the egg carrier, which is the next major explorable area. I think there is an emblem, but I don't think it's in this room. I think it's like on the deck. So trying to remember how you get to the deck. The monorail is out of service. Is it this thing? Right, okay, it's that thing that takes you to the deck. Elevators are fine and all, but why does it have to fucking spin 1,000,000 miles per hour to take you up there? There's Amy.
Sonic! Ha! They're too late! Not the birdie!
You guys can hear the audio, right?
No way!
Be gone, all of you! This is all I really need. Yabba!
What is your wish, Master Robotnik?
Get rid of these pests! Show them what you've got!
I knew someone in the chat was going to say "be gone" thought when he said "be gone" there. God damn it, internet. Remember the days when you would say "be gone" and that wouldn't be the first thing that comes to mind? Well, that was easy. Yeah, these encounters with like the other playable characters are super easy. Basically...
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Stop it, Sonic!
Step aside, Amy! Out of my way!
No! This robot is my friend! He helps me! Don't hurt him!
Okay, whatever you say. You must have your reasons.
I wonder if I get to keep the animals that I had from the previous stage so we can go back to the Child Garden with them.
Hey, the ship is losing altitude!
Not entirely sure if the game saves those or if you have to get them again.
Right, Tails, take Amy and get out of here!
But what about you?
I'll find that Eggman and put him out of commission.
you know, like a couple months before this game came out, there was like a demo kiosk for this that had like some of the stages in the game. But if you left the demo kiosk at the title screen, it would still play this cutscene like it does with the final retail version. And I remember watching that cutscene like in the demo kiosk like a couple months before the game launched, and I don't want to talk over this.
If I'm to continue, I need to change this ship back to its original shape.
I didn't know there was going to be a cutscene there.
There must be a switch somewhere on the bridge. I've got to find it now.
Right, so continuing with my thought, not the begun thought, god damn it. Right, so continuing with that line of thinking. So, that cutscene, I remember seeing that in a demo kiosk like a couple months before the game came out, before the Dreamcast launched. And I remember Sonic saying, "I'll find that Eggman," and I actually laughed at it because, remember back then, Eggman wasn't really the name for Robotnik at the time.
If you turn this switch on, rings will appear on the floor.
So I was like, what the fuck is up with him calling him Eggman? Oh. Need to sit on that to reveal the switch. So yeah, this is how you change the ship from two of its forms.
Emergency alert has been cancelled. Resuming monorail operation.
I'll find that Eggman! So this is like the actual explorable area, like in terms of, like you can change between the two, but this is like where you get most of the area to explore. Also look who that is in the distance there. And that one just comes out of nowhere. I saw Big the Cat, but I didn't fucking see this thing in the distance.
Not again!
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no, I pressed that too late.
Could this be the same beast?
Oh yes! Attack Sonic now!
Froggy? I must say Froggy!
If he's your friend, I'll help you. Just leave it to me.
Now I have 6 of the Chaos Emeralds. There's only one more left to find. I even found Chaos's missing tail.
You won't get away with this, you madman!
I will. You're no match for Chaos, even though he's not perfected yet. Okay, Chaos. Destroy them all immediately.
You wanna know how many Chaos Emeralds this one has? 6. He's 1 away from being perfect. Oh yeah, you can't attack it straight away, right.
No!
Well that was dumb. At least I still have 30 lives, not that I really need them.
If only you could freeze chaos. Try and think of a way.
That's how you do it. Throw that into him. You'd think a Chaos that has 6 Chaos Emeralds would be quite difficult, but it's actually really not. At least the Sonic version is not.
I can't believe this.
You fight this boss multiple times, like one with Knuckles, one with Sonic, and one with Big. Knuckles' version is the hardest version, if I recall correctly. Big's version is jokey, like fucking insultingly easy. I wouldn't even qualify it as a boss fight, really, but technically it's a boss environment, you're fighting something with a meter, but yeah.
No way. I can't believe this.
Oh. Oh, that's nice. Tried to spin dash away there and I got caught on the environment.
No way. I can't believe this.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Have you heard about Just Shapes and Beats? I've heard of that actually, but I've not played it. Is it good? It's like a rhythm game, isn't it? Have you ever played Sonic Shuffle? Not really.
No way. I can't believe this.
Sonic!
Oh, there's Knuckles.
Hey there, Knuckles. Glad you finally made it. I thought you got lost or something.
Until we meet again, Sonic!
Oh no! Come back here!
Have you ever noticed how the cutscenes, the animations are like half their speed for some reason?
I hate Eggman. Where's this?
I just like, instead of having a proper falling animation, they just like tilt them to the front and then just like squish the model when it hits the ground. Also, how the fuck did Sonic survive a 5,000 foot fall face first into the ground? Like, you can kind of get away with landing in sand, but that was solid ground.
I think it's trying to show me something.
Oh good, I get to play as Big, yay! Before I continue, I swear that cube around you looks so cute. I don't know what you mean by that. What cube? Before we go in there, I'm just going to quickly explore this area because I think there is something in here that Sonic can pick up. Maybe Sonic or maybe another character, I'm not sure. From Shapes and Beats. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've not actually seen the game, but I know of it. Like, it's on the Switch, isn't it? Right, there it is. That's what I was looking for. This is basically an extension of Mystic Runes. It's like a different part of it entirely. It's kind of labyrinthian. It's mostly just pointless, like, mazes. But there is a couple little things in here, but that was, like, the thing I was looking for Sonic. Oh, nearly landed up there. Dr. Ivo Robotnik, thank you for subscribing to YouTube. Let me see if I can land on top of this tower. Nope, that's not high enough. I can kinda oh, right, okay. I thought I couldn't land on the very top of it, but you can. Just want to see if I can actually stand still here. Hey! There we go. I am the king of the tower. Right, let's go look for the keys for this tower. For this temple, sorry. So yeah, to get into the temple you need to find 2 keys to open the door. Right, that's a Tails specific area, we can't go in there. I enter the jungle that never ends. Oh, but it's cool. I'm just a little lost, it's still good, it's still good. I think this is the way that takes you back into the main part of Mystic. One of the keys might be up here as well. Nope. Yeah, this is how big this area is. You might think it's a relatively small area, but you have to remember this is like Dreamcast we're talking about, so it's a huge area for like Dreamcast. Oh wait a minute, we don't need a key, do we? Oh no, we don't need a key, right. That's for Knuckles. I think Knuckles, you need the 2 keys to get into the temple. Yeah, all the animals reset, that's what I thought was going to happen. The game save doesn't really account for the animals you collected. Oh no, wait, that's not what happened. I dropped the animals in the garden, but I think it would have did that anyway, so it really didn't matter in the end, did it? Love this stage. I love the music. It's one of the more atmospheric tunes in the soundtrack. Whoa, hello.
Press the 3 hidden switches in the room to open the front door.
Hi, Gray. So yeah, this room's kind of a bit of a puzzle. You need to use that snake to get to certain parts of the room. Because you can't swim. Also the physics in the hit collision or hit detection, I don't know what you call it, is not the best. Right, there's one of the switches. This game is great, but not gonna lie, the Big the Cat sections really just weigh the game down. Yeah, that's like the only real blemish this game has, to be honest. Like, I love this game, I still think... Considering this is a game from 1999, I still think it holds up relatively well. Like, obviously, it's not as polished as it was back then, or... That's not the word I was looking for, it's not... Like, it hasn't aged as well, but... On its own merits, it's still a really good game. Oh, I didn't get the last switch. But yeah, the Big the Cat sections are just a fucking snore in this game. Won't be doing them for a while. There we go. This might actually be my favourite Sonic stage in the entire game. I always worry that I'm gonna fucking fall off the edge of this thing because of the way he just like jitters around, but I've never had an instance where that's happened. So you're probably thinking this looks a little bit like Indiana Jones. It kinda does. Oh shit. Ran too close to the edge. Okay, so this room in particular, I don't know how to do this glitch, but I was kind of annoyed with like Ego Raptor when he did a sequelitis on like what was it? It was like Link to the Past. He was talking about how games can get glitchy sometimes, and he shows a clip from this particular area where the game gets really glitchy, and it's like, well, it's not like most people can encounter that glitch purely by accident. Like, you have to go out of your way to actually do that glitch. It's weird to explain. It's like a gravity thing where like the gravity fucks up in that room. So I'm convinced when he was bringing up the point about how games like this can be glitchy, he was... Oh, that was my fault. I was trying to slow down. Alright, I'm going to try to stop dying now. But yeah, I'm pretty convinced that when he was like... I'll bring up a point about games being glitchy in 3D.
Use the mirror to help guide you.
And it was like, okay, let's think of a game that has glitches. Oh, Sonic Adventure, right, okay, let's go on YouTube. Let's search Sonic Adventure glitch, and that was like the first result that pops up. I'm pretty convinced that's what went down. Because it's like, that's a very odd glitch to point out in particular, because it's not like most people can run into that. I've never seen that happen in casual playthroughs. It's like, it seems like a kind of unfair thing to do, to be like, if you're going to point out a glitch that is kind of infamous, like, do something from Sonic 06 that, like, normally happens. Like, Silver the Hedgehog constantly bashing you into the wall, and you can't get out of it. Right, at least I haven't died this time. Pretty sure Eagle Raptor has intentionally misrepresented games for his reviews before, so it's not surprising he'd do something shitty like that. Yeah, I feel like I like him. Oh, what? Okay. But yeah, I feel like I like him, like, analysing stuff like Mega Man X. Like, that Mega Man X episode of Sequelitis is fantastic in the way it, like, analyses the intro stage and how it's so good. But then he goes and does stuff like that, and it kind of feels like, well, I think he's just hating on Sonic for the sake of hating on Sonic, because it's like an easy target kind of deal. At least that's how I see it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not doing that good here, am I? How many times have I died in this one segment alone? But yeah, it's really kind of annoying. Stuff like that just bugs me a little bit. Not gonna grab that bubble because there's a bubble over here. An electric bubble. Oh, right, it doesn't come back. I pressed jump. Too late. Right, I'm going to stop going that way with the rotating blocks. I only go that way because I keep thinking the shield bubble's going to come back and it doesn't. I'll get the one I didn't activate. Oh, fuck. I will say, though, that the Sonic physics are a little bit loose in this game. Like I said, it's aged a little bit, but once you get used to it, it's fine. There we go. Hopefully I wouldn't have to do this whole part again. There we go. God, that took me several lives to get through. Good thing I've got like 30. Well, I had 30. I'm guessing there was an extra life in the middle of those platforms. It's not worth it. So you remember how I said it's kind of like Indiana Jones? Da 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 da. Da, da, da. Copyright infringement! LucasArts is going to sue. Back when he and JonTron were the only members of Game Grumps, I remember he tried to convince John that Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 were shit. Yeah, I remember that actually. That was like one of the reasons why I was like, oh come on. They're not nowhere near as bad as he's making them out to be. Gonna try to get a few animals before I wrap this stage up, because I think there's a few enemies in this area. Want to level up that Chow. So this is kind of a cool little puzzle. You can match these tiles up to make a path, and then it's like a gravity wall. Oh fuck. Oh crap. Don't you love it when you can't jump? Like you press the jump button like 3 times and it doesn't register? Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, there's a weird gravity glitch. I've not actually seen that happen before. Oh, you remember yesterday when I streamed this and there was a joke that I made about editing the video to add like a Goofy scream to Tails falling in Skydeck? I actually remembered that and I made a joke in that, so when the YouTube version goes up you will see that. How many animals do I have right now? I've got 8. I like how the game has to load a different room for basically walking 3 steps to finish the stage.
Yeah, not bad.
But this room is for the next cutscene, I believe. You should have a clip of Goofy's scream. Yeah, I should add that to the stream deck. Can't really do that right now because it takes a while to like add stuff.
Whoa, what's this? A mural.
I'm surprised Sega hasn't tried to remove Silver
What's
from
this
canon.
place? Where am I? This is really weird.
I try to find moments in between where I can talk. Right, okay. Right, I'm honestly surprised Sega hasn't tried to remove Silver from canon, considering how many unused characters they have that they would never really be used. It wouldn't be too hard. Yeah, here's the thing about Silver. He was primarily designed for the story of Sonic 06, so it's kind of like, why do we still need him? Like, he doesn't really need to be in any other game. Because he lives in a place like far off in the future. And the only reason he time travels backwards is to like stop the Iblis. So it's like it has no real purpose being in the Sonic universe like with the other characters beyond Sonic 06. Guess I just need to go up to the altar. Or over here.
Why did this have to happen? It's terrible. I must stop this now.
Mysterious hedgehog. And
What
somehow
was
you're
that
back
all
outside.
about? I don't think I'm dreaming here. Hmm? Eggman!
Eggman! You took my emerald?
What's he doing here? Oh, never mind. This time I'll get him good!
So yeah, as it turns out, there is a well-lit, highly visible, with a million spotlights Eggman base, like, just behind that temple. And you just go in by walking into it. You'd think if there was a big secret headquarters thing, there wouldn't be an easy access to it, like that bridge there. Oh yeah, before we solve that puzzle, I want to show you something kind of cool. It's somewhere in this room. I think it might be up here. Yes, here we go. So, check this out. I'm not sure who this is supposed to be. It's not Metal Sonic, it's not the Mecha Sonic, but it's like some variant of that, like a different type of robot. And if we go over here, there's Metal Sonic. I want to learn more about this one though, this one looks badass. Right, where's that security switch? Right, so this puzzle's kind of annoying. We need to light all of these panels. This is one of those things where hitting each panel like lights the ones adjacent to them. So let me see if I can figure this out. There we go. I have been stuck on that puzzle for like many a minute, so I'm kind of glad I didn't take that long to solve it.
Hey, let go!
So yeah, this is the final... the Chao Garden. Oh yeah, right. I think that gate will stay open, so... camera. Where is the exit? I thought that was the exit there. Oh, there it is. Right, I'm gonna go back and do the Chao Garden thing real quick, and then we'll do Final Egg. Thanks for reminding me. I would have forgotten if you had not told me. Also, this is Big's house, if you can call it that. Gotta love how the majority of early 3D games, at least in platforming, all had shitty cameras. Yeah. Yeah, like the camera gets the job done, but it can have problems. It gets stuck behind stuff a lot. I mean, I guess we just dealt with it back then, but it is a little bit annoying nowadays. So yeah, sorry to like sidetrack massively here, but I want to make sure I get all these things to this Chao here. I haven't given it a name yet. I'm not sure what to name it. There's a level up. Kinda sucks that Sonic Adventure 1 didn't retroactively add the Chao Karate mode, which was in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Everybody knows this is the real game. Yeah, more or less. And there we go. I think that leveled up the power. I wish the status meter wouldn't disappear like that so I can keep track of... Yeah, it did level up. Right, good. Is that all the animals? Yeah, I think that's all the animals. Actually, let's go buy a skill fruit for him. Got a selection of rare things on sale, stranger. Cancel, please. Oh, right. I kept pressing A there after I selected cancel. That's why it kept bringing me back to asking that. It's really weird how you can sell an eggshell to this black market area and they pay a fortune for it. Yeah, I sold the gold eggshell for like 250 coins, rings. Damn it. I keep saying coins. Everyone's done that at least once. Like, everyone said coins when they meant to say rings, or vice versa. Gonna try the Chao race again. I might wait until I level him up a little bit more. Probably do it during Tails' story. Right, there we go. Right, now let's go back to the Mystic Ruins. Let's see if I can glitch the camera in this train station. That'll be fun to see again. Damn it, I didn't let go at the right time. Doesn't really work here because there's a border there. Hi Splatoon 2 Mega Woomy, welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna see if I can get this camera thing to work. There we go. Oh, I got caught against the wall. I nearly got it to work, but yeah, I like it when that works. It's fun to watch. This is the way, isn't it? Yeah. Have you heard of Sonic Network Land? I have not. What is that? Okay, good, the security door's still unlocked. Right, now we can do Final Egg. Whoa, that was weird. Yeah, I've been noticing minor lag with the PC version of the game, even with the mod installed. I'm not sure what the deal with that is, and I don't know if that's fixable. It doesn't happen too often, but sometimes you'll see it. Oh yeah, Fortnite got an update today. It added a new shotgun. I haven't tried the game, so I haven't really tried the new shotgun myself. They still haven't fixed the Switch version's motion controls though, which is kinda shit. It's a 2D Sonic but with 40 different characters to choose from. They have special and somewhat unique abilities and it's free. Right. You're not involved with making it, are you? Because I'm starting to think like you're advertising it, which... I mean, if you want to tell me to try it out, that's cool, but I don't want you to come to the stream just to advertise something that you made, because that it's kind of like people that are like, please subscribe to my channel even though I'm watching you streaming. If you're not advertising something that you're actively involved in, then that's fine. There's another lag there, that's weird. Just go in there upside down, sure. Not really sure why I tried going for that extra life, to be honest, but we got it. It's somewhat like a heavy shotgun, but does twice the damage. Yeah, I heard it only has like 2 shots before you reload it, which I guess is how they balance that out. I'm assuming the reloading time also takes a little while. I love that part of the music there, with that guitar riff. Yeah, this stage is pretty good for platforming, Neuro. I like this one. Naturally, Sonic has the best stages, like they're the most like platform heavy ones and they're like the best kind of platforming. Everyone else plays a little bit differently, like they have their own like style to their gameplay, so it's not exactly the same as Sonic. Don't think I'll get a chance to use these animals actually, since we've got the final boss after this one. The final boss for Sonic's campaign. There's a 1-up. Except for Big, who just plays like a totally different game altogether. Yeah. Big is like the textbook example of filler. Thankfully, Big's campaign is one of the shortest ones in the games, but it's still really annoying. And it can drag a little bit just because there's not a whole lot going on there. And the story for it is kind of dumb. But I think this is the final part of the stage, so we're almost there. Oh yeah, you want to see something really cool? Right, check this out. Oh fuck. Oh, look how many rings I've got. I've got 169! I always see that number pop up on my streams. I have no idea why. Oh, right. Why would I want speed shoes in an area like this? Where there's a bunch of pits. Like an area that's like mostly small rooms and like death pits. Why can't I get up there? Oh yeah, did you guys hear about the Spyro trilogy coming out with like just one of the 3 games on the disc? And people are pissed off about it. And they should be pissed off about it because that's like... I wouldn't say it's false advertising, but it's kind of annoying that it's like they're selling a disc that has 1/3 of the package. But here's the thing that kind of annoys me about it, like, people... Like, yeah, there's, like, Nintendo-centric channels that cover, like, Switch games that have, like, half the game in the cartridge and you need to download the other half, like, L.A. Noire or Mega Man X Legacy. But not, like, a lot of mainstream, like, YouTubers don't actually cover that stuff, but once they start doing that with Spyro Trilogy, which is a PS4 and Xbox One game, suddenly everybody that I watch on YouTube is now talking about it. Whereas only like a few people were talking about the Switch stuff when they did stuff like that. So it's kind of annoying how it's like... It wasn't really something that a lot of people were or not as many people were talking about until this happens. But yeah, it's still kind of a bullshit thing for them to do. It's Activision, would you expect? Oh yeah, you need to use the LNR bumpers, or the LNR triggers, sorry, to change the camera. Okay, that was pointless. This is a pretty long level. I've been here for nearly 10 minutes.
Let go! Hey, let go!
Oh yeah, check this out. Probably not the same one as in Sonic R, but there's Tails Doll. I guess I found myself the thumbnail for part 2. Also, there's a Knuckles doll. And there's a Sonic doll. Get a nice full view of that. I think I'm very close to the end of the stage now. I don't remember Final Egg being this long, but I can see why it's quite lengthy. Actually, hang on a second. Let me backtrack for a quick second. Oh, right, never mind, I can't actually go back. I want to take intentional damage to lose this shield, but I just killed all the enemies in this room, so I can't do that. Because I don't want this shield to like interfere with the ring dash. So I'll probably end up dying here. Okay, never mind, it worked. at this point I'm kind of expecting Activision intentionally holding out on the Switch version because they know people will double dip for Spyro. Yeah, it'd be kind of scummy if they did that, to be honest.
Yeah, not bad.
Like, I want to buy that game on Switch, even if I have to download 2 games onto the system, but I really hope they don't do that. Like, I double dipped on Crash because I wanted Crash on Switch.
Well, if it isn't my pal Sonic. I'm surprised you made
Look at what polygon that Eggman model is. Yeah, so that Eggman model is actually part of the boss model itself, so it's like an extremely low polygon Eggman. Probably didn't look as bad on the Dreamcast when it was like on a 12-inch CRT, but it's extremely noticeable in the deluxe version. I think this might be my favourite boss fight in the entire game as well. Plus it's got the best boss fight song. Also this meme.
Get a load at this! Get a load at this!
And I'm dead. Damn it!
No!
But yeah, this is why I get a load of this as a meme.
Get a load at this! Get a load at this! Get a load at this! Get a load.
No!
I only died because I was trying to show you him doing that like 3 times in a row in one shot. And I didn't jump quick enough. I'm gonna stop doing that now.
Get a load at this! Get a load at this!
No!
Oh, I didn't have any rings. No!
Get a load at this! Get a load at this! See if you...
But yeah, seriously though, this boss music is quite epic. It's a really good fight song. But there's a nice sense of like finality to it as well. Gotta love the game lagging when it's trying to load in assets. I really wish it wouldn't do that.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Oh yeah, when I was a kid, I got stuck on that part of the fight for quite a while. Because I had no idea you could home attack on those little glowing parts of the tail. Aha!
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
If you're good enough though, you don't even need to home attack on those, you could just spin dash jump to him.
Get a load at this.
So yeah, this boss is like 6 hits, isn't it? Oh yeah, this thing.
It's no use. Give up.
It's no use!
He forced my hand there, I had to play that.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Get a load at this. Get a load at this. Get a load at this. It's no use. Give up.
But ring, please.
Get on the spinning needle and you can make it to the cockpit.
Fucking glowing ball there distracted me.
Get a load at this. Get a load at this. Get a load at this. It's no use. No way. I can't believe this!
Oh shit. Also check out that Eggman model. I can't... There we go. It's no use.
It's no use!
All systems, full power!
Oh yeah. This is the part where he starts destroying the remaining platforms.
It's no use. Give up. Ah!
One hit left. Don't destroy the other side with the rings. Okay, good. RNG was nice to me there.
He's not gonna get away with this. It's no use. Give up. No way. I can't believe this.
There we go, we bet the boss.
Watch out! He's up to something.
Yep. I knew he was going to do that. The very first time I beat that fucking boss, I didn't know that was going to come.
Some other time.
Like, even though the glowing ball thing tries to warn you. I mean, obviously when it warns you, you kinda know it's going to happen, but you don't really know how it's going to, like, try to take you down. And I, like, fucking died the first time. I was really fucking pissed off. Also, for some reason they tried to sync the lyrics up to, like, Sonic's mouth, and it looks really weird. Like, look at Sonic's mouth here during this. Yeah, it doesn't really work that well, does it? But yeah, there we go. We beat the story of Sonic, so now we've got 5 more stories to complete. So we'll be doing Tails next. And then I think after that we'll do Knuckles. Wasn't really that hard though in hindsight. It wasn't really, but if you're 10 years old, it's quite tricky. If you're 10 years old and like 3D game is still in its infancy and you don't have like prior experience to this game, then it is quite hard. But yeah, right, okay, I can alt-tab, good. Yeah, so there's a weird thing with this game where if you alt-tab, the sound effects stop playing, but the music continues to play. So you can still listen to the credits while I'm alt-tabbing. So yeah, how many action stages did Sonic have? Was it like 10? Because I think he has like the most action stages of any playable character in this game. It's like 9 or 10. For everyone else, it's like between 6 and 3, or 3 and 6. Is it just me, or do the little pictures that shows you during the credits? Is that not for like the Dreamcast models? Because Sonic looks a little bit lower polygon than what we're seeing in Sonic Deluxe. Yeah, I think those are from Sonic, the original Sonic Adventure. I do like though that Sonic Adventure Deluxe like basically redid all the main character models. Although Egg Viper Eggman still looks hilariously low poly. I'm looking forward to seeing the Knuckles story again, just for the stupid voice clips. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing that the next stream I do this. I don't know if I'll be able to do the whole of Tails' story tonight, but I'll see how much of that I can get done tonight. Are you doing one game because of tomorrow? Yeah, also because I stopped the stream late tonight. I took a nap earlier, I had a late dinner, and that was why.
Sonic Team.
I was like, you know what, instead of doing 2 games tonight and making like a 4 to 5 hour stream, I would rather just do 2 to 3 hours for one game, and then like chill for the rest of the night, and then get a relatively early sleep, so I can get up tomorrow for the Smash Direct, because I don't want to miss that. I will be streaming the Smash Direct tomorrow, and I will shortly upload my commentary on it, if anyone misses it live. So yeah, there we go. Sonic is now complete. Now let's do Tails.
Here I come, Sonic! Everything's working great! All systems go, full speed ahead.
Thank you very much, Guest Fun,
What's this?
for following on Twitch.
No! Ah!
I don't know if you can hear it, but
I'm out of control! Mayday! Mayday! Going down!
yeah, I don't know if you can hear that, but in the faint background you can kind of hear like fucking Hanna-Barbera cartoon sound effects going along with the plane sounds. Watch out, you're gonna crash! Ah! Also, look at Sonic's grin here when he helps Tails. Ah!
Boy, you're lucky I saw you come down. So what went wrong anyway? It's not like you to crash like that.
Yeah, it's just that I'm testing a new prototype power supply, and it's not fully compatible yet.
You can always borrow my plane, the Tornado, if you want.
Thanks, Sonic. But if I can make this work, it'll run circles around yours. Check out this power supply!
It's a Chaos Emerald! No way!
I was lucky to find one of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. They have unlimited mystic powers. Now I want to harness that power to fly my plane. Let's go to my workshop in the Mystic Ruins, and I'll show you what I've been working on. We'll go to the station, hop on a train, and get there in no time.
Sonic? Sonic, are you coming? He just disappeared. I wonder if I get to keep the animals from Sonic's story. Let me just check real quick. Nope. Right, okay then, I'll just buy a fruit. Buy a fucking vine shroom, sure. Oh, not you. Where's the gold chow? There is. After I've leveled up some of its stats, I am going to then put it in the race again, because the race is quite long, it's like 3 minutes, and I want to make sure it actually wins. So I don't want to waste 3 minutes only to lose. Come on. So I'm not sure how I'm going to fit it into my Sonic Adventure Deluxe streams, but I do want to stream this, not all of them, but most of the good Game Gear games that are unlockable in this collection. Because there are like 12 Game Gear games you can unlock. I'm not sure if I've got any yet. I think you need like 20 emblems for each game, or 10 emblems. I don't remember how much you need. So close to leveling his power up. Cardboard box. Oh yeah, that's a cosmetic thing, isn't it? I don't know if this will give him more power, but we'll do it anyway. Let's just hope that that's what I'm looking for. Power and run have almost leveled up. Look at that smile. Look with your special eyes. Oh, he managed to eat the whole thing. I'm not sure which one that leveled up exactly, but it wasn't power or run. Oh well. So I'll do like 2 stages of Tails, and then I think that would be enough to like level him up. Right, let's go to Mystic Ruins.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
One thing I do like about this game actually is, you know how the cutscenes when the characters are like interacting at a certain moment, like Tails and Sonic at the start where he showed the Chaos Emeralds? I like that if you do it from Tails' perspective, the cutscene is actually completely voiced for each one.
I am Dr. Robotnik, the most cunning scientific genius in the world!
This one's different as well.
Yeah, right, Dr. Eggman.
Enough! I've been working on a master plan, but now it's time to put it to work!
That usually means trouble coming from you.
For example, with Tails, you don't hear Sonic saying, "Look, it's a giant talking egg!" But yeah, the boss fight is exactly the same. Just wait for him to strike and then attack.
All systems, full.
But not all the cutscenes are going to be like that. There will be unique cutscenes for Tails. Especially later in the game when Tails gets separated from Sonic, there's some interesting stuff there. Because we do see them get separated at some point.
He's not gonna get away with this.
Oh yeah, you can swing your Tails as well. Also, I think Tails gets a unique boss fight as well.
All systems.
The annoying thing about the Tails is you need to press it all the time to keep swinging it. But I think there's an upgrade that lets you auto swing. But we don't get that for a while. It's a weird sound effect. It sounds like fucking something getting squashed.
That was just too easy.
Gotcha!
Hey, he snagged it.
Oh, no shit.
Chaos could use a little snap.
Who's Chaos?
That's the monster I saw the other day.
Monster?
There's Chaos too.
Yes, it's really happening. Just as the stone tablet said it would. Hear this, Sonic? Chaos' strength increases every time I give him a Chaos Emerald. All he needs is 7 emeralds to become invincible. Then he will turn Station Square into rubble, upon which I will build the ultimate city, Robotnik Land. You ready, Chaos? Let's go find the next emerald. Come on.
I like how that from this game, like, they start this thing where, like, Eggman wants to build Robotnik/Eggman Land, and it's like this thing he keeps saying, but then once you get to Sonic Unleashed, he finally does it. Which is actually a really cool moment in the game, because it's like, oh shit, he actually went through with it.
You're right. Chaos must be stopped. And he can be if we keep him away from more emeralds, right? So what do you say, Sonic? Let's find the Chaos Emeralds before Eggman does.
I don't remember if Tails' voice actor in this game is the same one from Sonic Adventure 2. Is it? Or is it different? Yeah. Right, so we're going to go to Windy Valley first. You know, Tails could just fly up there. Doesn't really need that.
Come on, Tails!
So, the gimmick for Tails' stage is it's a race with Sonic for some reason. So you need to be the first one to the end of the stage. I think there's a little bit of rubber banding in this as well, so Sonic might catch up. And Tails has his own little shortcuts. Oh shit. Ah! That's what I get for being greedy. I reacted too late to that.
You made it!
You made it! Oh shit.
All right, Tails!
I didn't jump there, the game did that by itself. There we go.
Hey, Tails!
Oh!
Hey, hey, hey!
Come on, Tails! Hey, hey, hey!
Come on, Tails!
You made it!
You made it! See you later, Tails! Hey, Tails!
I need to get some more extra lives. Yeah. Gotta love Vinny's old bastardization of Sonic, yeah.
That wasn't too bad.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Right, so I guess we need to go back to station. Oh yeah, there is something I didn't show you yet, actually. I'm going to show you it real quick. So if you go in this door here, normally there's a boat here and it leads you somewhere, but we can't actually do that just yet. so I will show you that later on. I knew the boat wasn't there right now, like it doesn't appear until later in Tails' story. Guess we're going to Casino. Yep.
Come on, Tails!
I forgot I had to grab animals for the Chow. Yeah, it's kind of hard to focus on getting animals when you've got a race to win as well. I can't really stop to take my time too much. Is Sonic stuck? Well, he's not stuck, but he's taking his sweet time. There isn't really that many enemies in here. Mostly just spikes. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm not going to be going to do that yet. Also, I don't know why Sonic just turned around there for no reason. Did you see that?
What's that? The Chaos Emerald!
Get away from there!
Ah!
Oh no!
Naughty, naughty.
Oh, thanks Steam for letting me know about that.
Eggman!
I don't know if I can disable that actually. I should look into doing that next time.
Sonic, what happened to the Chaos Emerald?
Eggman got one of them, but the other one's safe. He must be getting desperate.
Now the Emerald count is 2-1 and Eggman's winning. Let's get a move on.
Oh yeah, there's Cream again. Can we interact? Or,
A train headed for
well,
the Mystic
we can't
Ruins will
interact
be
with her, but you can get
departing
kinda close. For a brief moment. Oh yeah, check this billboard out. If I can stand up there. No? Okay, I can't stand up there. I'll try to show you. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to try and get a good shot of that. It's a billboard called Chow in Space. Yeah, there you go. The game doesn't want me to stand on that ledge. It just keeps pushing me off. Right, before I continue, actually I'm going to close the game so I can fix that Steam thing. Because I don't want those Steam notifications constantly popping up. I think I know what's causing that. So I'm just going to disable that real quick. I'll just throw this up while I do that. Shouldn't take more than a minute to do this. Let's see, Steam settings. Fuck, I don't remember where. Enable Steam overlay while in-game. Yeah, let's turn that off. Use big picture overlay, turn that off. Okay. You need to restart Steam to apply? Sure. I really don't want those notifications. Like, I'm fine with achievements, but I don't want it to be like, oh, someone messaged you, or like, oh, here's a message from like a group you're in. Like, I don't want that kind of stuff to appear. That's a little bit... It's a little bit annoying for streaming purposes. Like, you don't need to see that. Offline mode? Yeah, I suppose I could do offline mode, but I did disable the overlay, so the overlay will probably not show up again. So yeah, just bear with me. I'm just waiting for Steam to update. Because of course, there's like a fucking update every single day with this client. Right, logging back in. start Sonic Adventure DX. Right, it's starting up now. The game takes a moment to load up, but it should be ready in just a moment.
Sega! Sonic Team!
That's appropriate. Get the Tails voice for there. There we go. We are good.
Select a file.
Select your character. Here I come, Sonic!
Right, let's continue from where we left off. I wonder if anyone's ever data mined this game to like get a close look at that model, because it's very hard to get a good look at it just because it's like so high up in the sky. So yeah, I think we need to go to Ice Cap next. Thank you very much, Miss_B, for following on Twitch. Oh, hang on a second. There we go. I forgot that if you alt-tab away, the sound effects stop working. Just have to alt-tab to see the notification. Oh yeah, remind me to show you a glitch after this next stage. In fact, I could show you it right now, actually. It's not that far back. Okay, so I'm not sure if it's in the PC version of the game, but I'm pretty sure the game is based off of the GameCube port, so it'll probably work. So you saw that rock thing like destroy itself so you could like get in there, but it is possible to get in there before that happens. And how you do that is, I think... Actually, we can't do that yet. We need an upgrade before we can do that. I'll show you later. Basically, if you fly around the outside, you can like get in from like the side of the wall. But I'll tell you why I brought that up later, because it kind of has some sort of significance. Yeah, don't use the ladders, just fly up.
Come on, Tails! You made it!
This is where you hear. This is where you hear Sonic the most.
Hey, Tails!
Hey, Tails!
Come on!
Come on!
You made it! See you later, Tails! All right, Tails!
Hey, hey, hey! You made it! Come on, step it up! Yeah, it doesn't say that in this game. But that is like another meme line.
Hey, hey, hey!
That side never seemed to work. So much for that.
All right, Tails!
Right, so I'm finally in front of Sonic, so let's see if I can maintain that lead. For most of the stage you're behind Sonic because of the way the mountain's set up. I've all but guaranteed victory at this point. Yep, there we go. Oh, I see Sonic. He's like grinding against the wall. Right, there he is. That looked a bit silly. Just
That
him like
wasn't too bad.
smacking his face against the wall on the way down. No wonder he lost. Oh yeah, Angel Island's not open yet. I do like the after effect of the tails, where it looks like there's multiple tails, just because of like the trail that happens with it.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, Knuckles! What's up?
Oh no!
What are you doing, Knuckles?
Don't mess with me now. Just hand over the emeralds you have. Quick!
No way, Knuckles!
Oh no! Oh no! Give it your best shot! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Whoa!
I got quite a few there.
Emeralds!
Oh no!
And they're all mine.
Eggman's back!
So when you do those encounters with playable characters, they take 3 hits, but if you time it just right, you can get more than 3 hits.
Hey, those are the Chaos Emeralds.
You are so easily tricked. All I did was wait for you to bring it to me.
What the heck is he talking about anyway?
Don't you realize when you've been tricked? Tricked? No one makes a fool out of me. Way to go, knucklehead.
4! Count them! 4 emeralds. I summon chaos. Come forth!
I summon Chaos in attack mode.
Here, eat up.
Oh no! It's changing again! We gotta stop this fast!
Yeah, so we're going to have to fight Chaos 4 as Tails this time. This boss we have to fight with 3 different characters. Let's hope the RNG is as good as it was the last time and it doesn't take a fucking eon to expose its weak point. Good camera. There we go, there's 2. 4 hits required. Again, it's not really a difficult boss, it's just that it takes so much time. The stream might be lagging, I'll check that after this fight then. Because I'll have a chance to look at it during the cutscene. Oh, I thought his head was open there. Or his head was above the water. There we go. See, that one took a little bit longer, but didn't take too long. Yeah, I seem to be experiencing frame drops. Let me lower the bitrate to counteract that. Yep, gotta love when my internet does this to me. This is why I can't have nice things. Right, the stream should be more stable now.
Behold,
Hopefully.
my floating masterpiece, the egg carrier. but it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friends.
Hey, we can't let him get away! Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado!
Yeah!
You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on! Let's get going!
Yeah, let me know if the stream is more stable now. I'm gonna go back to this stage just so I can get some animals. Because I really need to level up the Chow. I don't remember if there's any animals in this stage, but I think there may be a couple. There's one. Yeah, I don't think Tails has much opportunity to get these animals for the Chow, which kind of sucks.
You made it!
You made it! I was fucking in front of you.
Hey! Hey, Tails!
I don't think there's any more enemies beyond this part. I only picked up, like, what, 2 animals? Hopefully it's the right 2 animals because I need to level up its power and run. Or, it was power and something. Oh yeah, those capsules. Oh really? I can't pick up the animals?
That wasn't too bad.
That sucks. Oh nice. We got a Game Gear game. I don't know if I'll check that tonight. I'll probably do that another time. Oh cool. Sonic picked them up for me. Nice.
The train headed for Station
At least Sonic's good for
Square
something in this story. Other than going, hey, hey, hey! I'm so glad that this mod adds all the Game Gear games back in. I don't know why the Steam version tried to remove them to begin with. Like, what was even the point of taking them out? But it's not like you can buy the Game Gear games on the Steam, so it kind of defeats the purpose of taking them out if the intent was to sell them again elsewhere. I've got 5 animals. There's 1. Right, well, flying has been leveled up. I think swim's leveled up as well. Or it will be in a second if it didn't. Okay, it leveled up. And I think power leveled up as well. Nearly. Gotta give it a chow fruit. If there is one. Hopefully this will push his power meter to leveling up. Where are you? There you are. Might actually try to participate him in the race now if the power gets leveled up once. Hi Abby, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this good night? This lovely evening. Right, well it doesn't give him more power, sadly. I don't know what fruit gives him what in terms of stats. I was hoping for the chow fruit to be in stock because I think that like gives him everything, like one of each. I think, I'm not entirely sure. Heart fruit, egg fertility fruit, nah that's not what we want, we want the triangle. Try apple, it's 2,000 rings, I can't afford that. I think I'm going to do the race anyway, I think I'm about ready for it. I think I should be able to beat the next one. And if not, get ready to waste 3 minutes of your life. As will I. Did he eat it? Oh no, he didn't eat it. There we go. So yeah, I'll try the race again. Let's see if it works this time. Yeah, the menus here are a little bit weird for some reason. I guess the mod kinda screws up some of the interface here. But it doesn't really break the game. So I'm using a mod for the Steam version of Sonic Adventure DX. It's called Better SADX. I don't understand why he's crawling now when he was like on his feet in the lobby. Oh, come on. No, I didn't mean to do that. I tried to press A to get him to sit back up and the fucking game gives someone else the speed boost. Oh. I feel like this game is trolling me a little bit because I had my hands off the controller there for a second when that happened. So I almost missed that button press. Did someone fall in the water? What the fuck? Wait. Oh, he's taking a shortcut, he's in first. Oh shit.
Come on.
Oh. I thought that was me there for a second. I mean, I'm in second now, but I don't know how far ahead the other person is. Oh, he's quite far ahead. My only hope is that if he trips and I get a speed boost. Nope, the game is not giving me this. Well, I guess I'll have to. Ah, fuck off. Before I could even say I could settle for seconds, and the fucking game does that. Yeah. The last time I did this race, the person in first place did not use a shortcut. I didn't know there was a shortcut in this one. I still got second, but that didn't really give me anything. I could try it again, and hopefully they won't use the shortcut like they did the first time I did this race. Yeah, I'll do the race one more time. Why not waste another 3 minutes of my life? This will be the last time I'll do this Chao race for a while. I'm probably going to do a bunch of leveling off the stream. Because if I want to get all of the emblems in this game, I don't want to invest too much time on stream trying to level the Chao up, because it's kind of monotonous doing it on the stream. Ideally, I would like to have, like... I would like to level up as much as I can off the stream to save time. So that when you guys actually watch me do the races on the stream, it's not going to be as time consuming.
Come on!
Yeah, just go right into his arse, sure. And trip. I can't even fucking pause it to quit. Once you start the race, you're committed. You can't fucking end it. Unbelievable. Oh fuck, I'm going in a shortcut as well. Give me a speed boost, please. And stop bumping into him. Why doesn't he go around? Do they have the AI to go around them, or do they just like constantly go into their backs? Damn it. I'm so close now. Like, this Gold Chao could easily take the inside circle. Fuck! Now I remember why I don't like the Chao races. I mean, they can be fun, but it's really annoying committing your time to this, only to know you're not going to win unless the game is giving you a bunch of luck.
Hurry up!
Move! No! Don't you dare fall off that fucking ledge. You nearly fell there. Don't trip. Don't trip. Don't bit trip. Nice. Right, well at least I actually got it that time. I'm glad I did a retry just to see if I could actually get that. Whether you take the shortcut or not, it's just down to luck. I'm not going to do the next race until we level up a bit, because I'm pretty sure I won't win it. And just remember, this is the beginner's class, there's like a few more classes beyond that. I think I know where one of Tails' upgrades is actually, so let me go see if I can grab that. I think it's in here. Yeah, here we go.
Look, it's your jet anklet. Its jet power makes you fly faster.
So see, that's kind of handy. So now we can travel even further in the air. Right, let's go back to Ice Cap.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be
Or
departing
Mystic.
soon.
Is it Mystic or is it here we're supposed to be? Trying to remember. I guess I could talk to this.
Go to the Mystic Ruins. You
Okay,
might
it's
find
Mystic.
something.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
I think I need to go to Angel Islands. Oh yeah, I guess I could show you that glitch if it works on this version. And I might not get it first try. But how many lives do I have? Actually, I don't think you lose lives in the map area. So, if you do this just right with the jet anklet... Okay, I think they blocked that off entirely. But yeah, in the GameCube version, if you did it just right, you could get around that wall and then get to the inside of this tunnel before the rocks blow off, so you can get in there normally. And the reason I brought that glitch up was because I discovered that many years ago on the GameCube version, and I submitted it to the Sonic Adventure DX glitch FAQ on GameFAQs.com. And if you go on Game FAQs and look up for that glitch FAQ, you'll see my name there. It'll just say by Melee Kirby. True story. Like, it's actually there. Because I used to fuck around with this game a lot so that I could like try to find weird things about it, and I discovered that and I was like, you know what, this is not listed on that FAQ. I could go submit this and see what happens. Oh yeah, we need to go take the tornado, right? I forgot what I was doing there for a second, but I just remembered.
Sonic, wait here for a second.
That's a nice music skip. I'm not sure why the music does that sometimes. It could be something to do with the PC port, or it could be the mod. Or it could just be my PC being shit. GTX 1080, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go.
Don't know how I missed that other one there. So yeah, this is just the exact same stage as Sonic's. Nothing different about this one. I think I asked this the last time, but what's the high score required to get the emblem for this one? I don't know if I got an answer to that the last time. I may have missed it in the chat. By the way, is the restream chat thing working? Because when I started the stream, some of the YouTube messages were not going through for some reason. But it may have fixed itself. If any of your messages are not showing up in the chat, maybe repost it just to see if it actually sends through the second time. Because I'm looking through the Restream client, that's how I'm looking at the chat messages. It's what works best for me because I need to look at both the YouTube and the Twitch messages. Even though I don't think anyone's using Twitch right now, but you know, just in case. Oh yeah, check that camera. Whoop, 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 whoop. Dem's good camera angles.
We did it!
Way to go, Tails!
Okay, so I pointed this out the last time I played this, but when they get hit by this beam, and then Tails goes like, "We're hit!" Listen to the sound effect that plays right after he says we're hit. Like, they both yell yeah for some fucking reason. It's fucking weird. Yeah, we got hit! Yeah, we're falling! Yeah, we're gonna die! Okay, this part is kinda cool, actually. Kind of a dream sequence, sort of. Or a flashback. I'm not even sure if it's a dream sequence or a flashback sequence. If you don't get the context of this cutscene, this is basically Tails when he first meets Sonic, which is part of the Sonic Tour War. So it's kind of cool they like tie that into this game. Yeah, it's a dream sequence, he's unconscious.
Wow, that dream brought back memories. I owe so much to Sonic. Sonic! Wonder where he went. Sure hope he's all right. The tornado's not powerful enough. If I'm gonna get that egg carrier, I need to finish my prototype. It needs a Chaos Emerald to work. Looks like I better find one fast.
So yeah, from the gameplay perspective, Tails' story, like, in terms of like his levels, they're nothing special, it's just like races. But from this point onward, the story actually, to me, is a little bit better because I like the underlying themes of the story itself, and it starts from that point onwards. Because the story doesn't really take off till now, like for Tails. Because until now it was just like him doing the same stuff Sonic was doing, like getting the Chaos Emeralds. Also there is a door up here, but I don't think you can open that. Is there more than one emblem in this area? Nope, can't go in there. Right, well, I was just looking around to see if there was any emblems, but I don't see any. I grabbed the one earlier as Sonic. Oh yeah, we need Knuckles for that. I might as well unlock the third Chao Garden, which we didn't actually do yet. So let me do that real quick. Is it this one, or... Yeah, this is the third Chao Garden. Not really anything we can do here right now, so I'm just going to leave and go back to the main area.
Trains are currently in service.
Right, so I think now I need to go to the maze area, because we can't go back to Station Square. Oh, hang on a second. Oh yeah, the silver egg. Right, I'm not going to bother getting that. We're focusing on leveling up a Chao for like the golden Chao, so I know how to get that silver egg. I'm just not going to bother getting it. how long before we meet Duke Nukem, I mean Big the Cat. Is he really voiced by Duke Nukem?
Wow! There's a Chaos Emerald!
Oh look, it's Froggy!
Hey! Wait up! Stop!
Stop! I didn't read that right, but I know the dashes are supposed to elongate a word, but I always just think of it as just dashes and not really elongating a word. Stop, star, dash, 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 P. Okay, so this is a Tails-specific level. Also, I like this song. So this one isn't really a race, it's just get to the end with as much points as possible. I don't think you can even die in this one, but we get to hear some kick-ass music while we're doing it. This just reminds me of Breath of the Wild, because I played this song when I was in the desert biome in Breath of the Wild, and I was shield surfing down sand, and I played this fucking song while I was doing that. But yeah, there's like a multiplier as well, because it gets you more points. Yeah! It's a shame the level's so fucking short, because it is kind of neat.
Oops.
Oops. It's a weird thing to say.
Uh-oh. I thought I was in a desert.
It is him? Oh, that's weird. I didn't actually know that. Never gloat in victory. So yeah, we've been flashed back or transported to a different time where Echidnas ruled the world or something. Well, not ruled the world, but they had their own civilization. I think, therefore I am. Oh yeah, did anyone hear about Knuckles' voice actor getting replaced in that Sonic racing game? Like, Sega released a trailer for the Sonic Team racing game, and it shows you a little bit with Knuckles, and he's got like a completely different voice now. It feels like every other Sonic game they keep changing the Sonic voice actors, and it kind of annoys me. Like, they can't keep the same ones for more than 3 games. Our chief is Pakekamak. He's fearless. Brave, bold. With him we can never lose. We owe everything to Pakekamak. Yeah, go to Sonic's YouTube channel and you'll see it there. Like, it's not a huge deal, but I don't understand why they changed the voice actors, because I kind of like the current Knuckles voice actor. But they were just like, yeah, let's just change that. The chief's daughter loved her grandmother so much. The country was a lot smaller back when Grandma was still alive. But the chief wanted to expand his kingdom. After Grandma's death, he made his move. He did well. He quickly took over the surrounding areas. But his daughter didn't like what he'd done. A little bit of backstory here. Wow, you're fast! You should look for the rhythm badge. When you wear it, you can spin even faster. Almost as if you were dancing. I think the rhythm badge is in this area, actually. Yeah, there is.
You found the rhythm badge. To do continuous tail attacks, hold the action button down.
Right, so now we can constantly swing without having to mash the button. Whoa, my head is spinning! I should put that on my soundboard. Talk to a couple more Knuckses and then we'll go to the cutscene that I think is in the middle of the map. Maybe a couple of these guys. We are too hyper! That's a weird line of dialogue. What about you? I'm talking to a Knuckles behind two other Knuckles. Well, I know they're not Knuckles, but that's what I'm just labeling them as. Hit them when they least expect it. That's my motto. I'm trying to talk to this guy. Oh, right, it was him that said we are too hyper. I like fighting. Actually, I love fighting. Oh, right, so some of the lines repeat. Right, okay then. Just watch, I'll get them all. Is this life a dream? Or is it reality? Let's get a close look at these models, actually. Let's stand in front of one. You can see they've got, like, tribal markings and, like, a pendant on them. But yeah, basically there used to be an Echidna civilization many years ago that worship the Master Emeralds. And the last of them is Knuckles. And he continues to guard the Master Emeralds. It's kind of an interesting little bit of backstory, actually. I don't know much more beyond that. I don't think the games themselves really expand on this idea. I think one game tried to, but it didn't really go that well. It was like a DS RPG called The Brotherhood or something. At least I think that was the one, where it was like trying to give you a bit more detail on like the backstory of like the Echidna tribe. Oh right, it's this character. I was trying to look for the character to start the cutscene.
Hello there, friend. How are you?
What were you saying before?
Huh. It's something my grandmother taught me. I'm never to forget it. It goes like this. The servers are the 7 chaos. Chaos is power, power enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. But I'm still not sure what it all means. But the number 7 is the same as the number of emeralds there are.
Emeralds?
Forgive me, but I don't think we've ever met before. I'm Tikal. And you are?
Oh yeah, we were getting Froggy from the desert. Oh no, here he comes. Here he is!
Whoa! Yikes!
Where's the man?
Weird. Now where was I? Oh yeah, the Chaos Emerald. Perfect! This will get my Tornado 2 up and raring to go.
Yeah, well there we go then. It's gonna be interesting when we get to big story eventually, but I don't feel like doing that just yet.
The time has come at last. This new plane should work a lot better. I've ironed out most of the problems. So, here it goes. Emerald, do your stuff. Ready, Sonic? Here I come.
So I mentioned how the themes of like Tales of Story is actually really interesting to me. I'm going to elaborate a bit more on that toward the end of the game. Maybe during the end game, or maybe during the credits, I don't know. Whenever I feel is right, I'll talk about it.
Clear for takeoff. Away we go.
I'm assuming the audio mixing is okay, the game's not too loud, is it?
There you are, dead ahead. The
And of course it just so happens to come across Sonic in the same place.
Sonic!
Hey, hey, hey!
Tails, way to go! This plane's cool.
That tunnel that Tornado 2 came out of was totally a Star Fox intro tunnel. Yeah.
Now what do you say we nail those guys?
You got it! Hang on!
Good work. Right, well back to this again. Didn't take me long to get to the second Tornado fight. Shit, couldn't walk onto that one other target. You can get a lot of points from these mines underneath the egg carrier. So we're playing not one, but two Dreamcast games this month. Later this month we'll be playing Shenmue, because Shenmue HD Collection comes out at the end of August.
You know what you're doing.
Not sure how many people have seen that game, but it's quite a good little action game, action adventure game. Listen out for that Jetson sound effect.
Let's do it.
There it is. Did you hear it? Oh, if your cursor goes red, you can't walk onto any more targets. Right, okay, I get it. Sometimes I tried desperately to lock onto one more target and it doesn't work. That's the reason. You can only lock onto like 6 or 7 targets at once. If I had to guess, maybe I need 10,000 for this one. Not sure if I'm going to reach that now. I could still reach it, actually. Oh, there we go. We reached 10k on the points. I really don't know what the high score is, but I would guess maybe about 10k. Oh wait, we got a lot more than that. Jesus Christ. How did we get 5,000 points there? I wasn't even looking at the number for a second and it just jumped up. Oh well, I'll take that. Just hope I don't die. Ouch. I got over 20,000. I got an emblem for clearing that, but I don't know if I get an emblem for the points as well. Don't know.
Oops! We got a problem here.
What now?
I forgot to put in the landing gear.
Whoa! Wow, this thing is really huge.
No time to gawk, Sonic. We gotta find Amy.
You're right, pal. Let's get busy.
So I guess we'll just leave the Tornado 2 there. Remember, we'll be parked.
Don't get any ideas, Sonic. You have no idea what this vessel can do. How about I give you a little sample?
Oh, he doesn't say the "get a load of this" in this version of the cutscene. Right, so if I don't forget to do it, I'll put that sound clip in for the next time I stream this.
Whoa! Hey, it transformed! Did you see that?
Because right now all I've got is the "oh no" clip.
Now how are we gonna get to the bridge?
I hate it when he doesn't listen to me.
I guess you weren't expecting that, were you? There's only one way to get to me, Sonic, and that's through the sky deck. I doubt if you can make it. Ha ha! I dare you!
Just watch me. Bring it on, Eggman.
Bring it on! I forgot to put in the landing gear insert Price is Right failure sound.
So, this must be the sky deck, huh?
Yeah, you think someone is smart. You think if someone is smart and scientifically engineer savvy as Tails would remember to put a landing gear into his plane. Ah, Sonic the Hedgehog, snooping as usual, I see. I think Sonic is stuck. Or at least he was stuck there, like he was still near the start. I'm like over halfway through already. Oh shit. Saved. Salvaged. I love how the texture of the number 3 that loaded in before the model itself. Oh shit. There we go.
Yeah!
Now if I just wait here, Sonic should pick those up for me. That's assuming he gets here in time. I don't think he's going to make it. I think he's stuck. He keeps jumping.
That wasn't too bad.
Nope, didn't make it. Thanks, Sonic.
Yeah! Is that it?
Sonic, we should check out the bridge.
Yeah, so Tails' campaign isn't really a good place to get the animals for chows. What, shelter entrance? Oh yeah, that's not for Tails. Do not enter. Good advice. Do not touch Willy. And we've already unlocked the Chow Garden for Egg Carrier, so we don't need to do that again.
Sonic! Tails!
Ha! You're a bit late.
Not the birdie! That's a Chaos Emerald! No way!
Be gone! All of you! This is all I really need. Gamma?
What is your wish, Master?
Get rid of these pests! Give them all you got!
Aye, aye, Master Robotnik.
I'll leave it up to you, Gamma.
Okay, if you say so, you have your reasons, I guess. Hey, this ship is losing altitude!
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
Well, what about you?
I'll find Eggman and put a stop to his evil ways.
Will you ever make fan art of Shapes and Beats? I haven't even played the game, so I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right, he can fly as well. Okay, so this next cutscene looks kinda cool. It's a little bit of FMV. Just the whole egg carrier just like falling. Just seeing Robotnik just flying there in a weird angle. Well, I guess it's supposed to be his machine spiraling out of control, but it looks so dumb.
I wonder what happened to Sonic.
Yep, there he is there. Yeah, I'm nearly done with Tails' story. I think I've got one more race left.
Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined. No matter. I will destroy Station Square anyway.
Eggman's gone and fucking nuke the place.
If that missile is launched...
Ready? Fire!
Tactical nuke!
A dud! Oh, no, it was a dud. I can't believe this. I'll go and deal with this myself.
I knew he was going to say that there. I kind of preempted it a little bit early, but yeah.
Oh no! I better get to that missile before he detonates it. I see it.
A dud.
I've got to get it before Eggman. The fate of Station Square depends on me. Sonic! I've changed a lot since I've started hanging with Sonic. But I can't depend on him forever. I know I can do this by myself. Okay, Eggman, bring it on!
You think you can keep up with me? Goodbye, Tails.
So yeah, this one you're racing Eggman, not Sonic. And you can really abuse the flying mechanics in this stage. Going up and down and all arounds. Nice. Look how fucking far ahead I am now because I've been like flying to certain platforms. There's no point in getting animals at this stage because the final boss for Tails is right after this, so we won't get a chance to check the Chao Garden. Tails' story is not a good place to get animals at all. Yeah, I think your flying resets every time you hit one of those. So we can carry all the way through with that. There we go. Oh. So here's the one thing I don't understand. Why would Eggman go out of his way to go to the missile itself to detonate? He'd fucking kill himself doing that.
That wasn't too bad.
Like, does he really have that much of a disdain for Sonic and Station Square that he would rather just take himself out to get rid of it?
So you beat me to the missile, you little pest. I will make you all pay for this.
I just noticed there was a sign there that said Ken's Playroom.
Get out of here!
You fool. Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this.
Totally not ripping off Star Wars with that machine. Nope. It's even called the Egg Walker. AT-Egg-T.
No way!
So yeah, Tails gets his own unique final boss fight.
Get a load of this! No way!
It's not a particularly difficult fight, in fact this one's not as difficult as Egg Viper. Even though it plays the Egg Viper music.
Get a load of this! Get a load of this!
He still says get a load of this though.
No way! I can't believe.
But yeah, just wait for him to stomp his feet and then attack the feet that stomped. And then go for the weak spot.
Get a load of this! Get a load of this! No way! I can't believe this!
Oh, why can't I couldn't hit him there.
Get a load of this! Get a load of this!
Nope.
Get a load of this! Get a load of this! No way! I can't believe this! He's not gonna get away with this! Get a load of this! Get a load of this! Get a load of this! No way! I can't believe.
Final hit. There we go.
Hey, I did it!
You saved the day! You're the best!
I did it all by myself!
You saved Little Polygon City! I'm just gonna run around in a circle. Oh yeah, I think Tails has the same deal as Sonic where his lyrics or they try to like sync the lyrics up with his mouth. It just looks weird. Yeah, there we go. I think the cutscene itself is out of sync to begin with, so it doesn't even work. Yeah, it looks like Tails just kind of gave up on doing that about halfway in. I don't even know why they thought to do that to begin with. It's like you don't really need to sync his mouth to the music. But I do like when they like jump off, do like a little victory pose thing in midair. That's a little reference to Sonic 2, and I guess Sonic 3 does that as well. Actually, all three Sonic games I think do that, the Genesis ones. So there you go, that's the end of Tails' story. I'm actually going to talk a little bit about the story and why I kind of like it. It's very short, it's simple. But you saw from like about halfway, he kind of reflects on how he met Sonic, and before he met Sonic, he didn't really do much by himself, and then when he met Sonic, he became more dependent on him. It's kind of hard to explain, but basically he became more dependent on Sonic for when times got tough, but at the end there, when times got tough, he didn't really have Sonic to help him out. So he ended up toughening up and actually becoming independent, which is actually a really cool idea for like Tails like maturing as a character. Maturing? Words, what are those? But yeah, the way I'm saying it sounds weird. I should probably try to put it better. Like if I wrote down my thoughts in a more coherent way, you would understand what I would say better, but I think you get the gist of what I'm saying. But yeah, it's a more interesting... It's one of the more interesting stories in this game as a result of that. Like, even the theme song carries that theme with it as well. And then Sonic Forces happens and Tails becomes a little bitch. Oh well. Can't win them all, I guess. So how does one, I'm not going to do it tonight, but how does one access the Game Gear games in this collection? Like, I don't know where you find those. Because I unlocked one Game Gear game. I think you start with 6 and then you unlock the other 6 by collecting emblems. I want to see what the other 6 games we have are if we do start with 6. Because we didn't get a game until we got 20 emblems, so that would be like 1 for every 20, which would give us about 6. Because I'll have a quick look in the menus to see if I can find it. I'm going to be stopping the stream shortly, so I won't be doing Knuckles' story tonight. You play them in the park. What park? I think this game has 130 emblems, so yeah, that would kind of equate to that in the main menu.
Sonic Team! team!
Yeah, I'll have a look in the main menu then to see if I can find it there. Oh, here we go, minigame collection. Okay, so I only have one game, I guess. I get the other games eventually. Like, I thought there was 12 games in this, but maybe it's just 6 games. Maybe it's Sonic Jim's collection that has 12 Game Gear games, I don't remember. I was pretty sure the GameCube version of this had 12 Game Gear games, but maybe I'm just misremembering. But yeah, we'll check this out eventually. Like, this is the original Sonic the Hedgehog for Game Gear, which is quite different from the Genesis games. Oh, right, okay, I thought I selected that there, but I cancelled. Yeah, so we will do more of this soon, and next time we do this, we'll do the Knuckles story, and maybe we'll do some mission mode, because that's like a different thing altogether, and you can get some emblems through that. And I don't know if I'll do it next time, but we'll find some time to do some of the Game Gear games in between, or like either at the beginning or the end of the sessions, just whenever. So yeah, I'm going to end the stream there for tonight, guys. A bit of a shorter stream than usual, but like I said, I started late tonight, and I do want to stream the Smash Bros. Ultimate Direct tomorrow. So for tomorrow, I've pretty much figured out how I'm going to stream the Direct. I did this during E3. I used my PlayStation 4 tethered to my mobile 4G data in order to stream YouTube stuff without any lagging on the side of the PC that's like trying to stream it. So that should work. There shouldn't be any issues with that if I use my mobile tethering on the PlayStation and like just load up YouTube or Twitch or something like that. So I'll probably start the stream like maybe 15-20 minutes early, maybe half an hour early, just to make sure everything's working. We can chat a bit, we can maybe like speculate what Sakurai has in store for tomorrow. Apparently it's a 15-minute Nintendo Direct. It's not going to be a huge one, but given how much stuff he's shown off during E3, I think it's safe to say that there's going to be quite a few new things that he wants to talk about in this. I'm expecting a single-player story mode. I really want him to make a new story mode that's kind of like Subspace Emissary, because that's the one thing that Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS sorely lacked. And I think by this point I would like to think that Sakurai has finally come around and realised that depriving people of that after Brawl seems kind of unfair, given the reasons why he did that to begin with. But yeah, I'll be streaming that tomorrow, in about 12 hours from now in fact. So feel free to come to the stream tomorrow. It'll be quite early in the morning. And I might do a gaming stream later that night. I might do Fortnite or something, or finish Pato Box. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and you have a good night. See you later.